So I've gotten quite a few comments lately about getting early access to the open beta and what edition of Battlefield 2042 should I get. So I'm just going to break it all down for you in this video real quick. Firstly, let's talk about the beta. The Battlefield 2042 beta is going to be open for everyone to play on any platform. So far, we haven't gotten any confirmed date on when the beta is supposed to be, but there is reason to believe that the open beta will take place on the 24th of September, with early access starting as soon as the 22nd. Anyone who pre-orders the game will be granted early access to the beta before it goes live for everyone else. Now, if you do decide to pre-order, which edition should you get? All these editions will get you early access to the beta, so don't worry. You don't have to spend $100 just to get in early. Just pre-ordering the base game will get you in. However, for those of you who have a bit more cash burning a hole in your pocket, there's other versions to consider. So let's start with just the base game. Now, if you pre-order, you're going to get the following: early access to the beta, the Baku ACB 90 Epic Melee Takedown Knife, the Mr. Chompy Epic Weapon Charm, the Landfall player card background, and the Old Guard tag. You're also going to get the Irish Battle Hardened Legendary skin, and the price for this is going to be standard, whichever platform you're going to play on. So if you're on a PS5, it's going to be $70 or whatever they have it listed for. The next edition we have is the Gold Edition. Now, with the Gold Edition, you're going to receive everything that I just listed, plus the Year 1 Pass, which is going to include 4 new specialists, 4 battle passes, 3 epic skin bundles, the cross-gen bundle, and early access to the game launch. Now, the 3 epic skin bundles include skins for your character, your vehicles, and your weapons. The skins include Blistered Earth, Tempest, and Cold Blood. This also has a cross-gen bundle, which means if you're purchasing the game for an Xbox One, for example, and you're planning to upgrade to the Series X, you won't have to buy the game a second time. It will just be upgraded to the next-gen edition. Early access to the game launch is a big one for most Battlefield fans, and if you get the Gold Edition, you're going to be able to play the game a week earlier than those who only purchase the Standard Edition. So instead of playing the full game on launch day, which is October 22nd, you'll be able to play on the 15th. That's 5.5 weeks from now, by the way. For the Gold Edition, you're looking at about $90 on Steam and $100 for the console version. Now, I'm assuming because the Gold Edition includes the cross-gen bundle, that's why it's going to be more expensive on console. If you have EA Play, you should get a discount, which is going to bring the price down to the same version as the PC. And finally, we have the Ultimate Edition, or as I call it, the Big Boy Edition. With the Ultimate Edition, you're going to get everything that we've talked about so far, plus the official digital art book, exclusive digital soundtrack, and the Midnight Ultimate Bundle. The Midnight Ultimate Bundle comes with the Shadow Stalker Legendary Outfit, Obsidian Legendary Weapon Skin, and the Onyx Legendary Vehicle Skin. The Ultimate Bundle is going to cost you $120 on console, but if you have EA Play, it should drop it down to about $107, and on PC, it's going to be about $110 basically. So now that you know kind of what these editions have to offer, it's up to you to decide which versions you're going to go with. Now, I would recommend, unless you're a diehard fan of the series and really want that art book, to not go for the Ultimate Edition. The only reason I would get it would be for the exclusive skin that you get, but for the price, a lot of you may not think that it's worth it. It's definitely a lot. Digital art book and the soundtrack, I'm not really, I mean, you're going to be able to find that stuff online anyway. Kind of like a collector's thing, maybe, I guess. I don't know. You don't even get anything physical with it, so what's the point, really? So if you're looking for more bang for your buck, I honestly would choose the Gold Edition, and here's why. Because if you're running a last-gen console right now, like an Xbox One, and you're planning to upgrade in the future, maybe for Christmas, or maybe you have a birthday coming up, you're going to want that cross-gen bundle. That way you don't have to pay for it twice, you don't have to wait to purchase the game. Also, you're getting the Year 1 Pass, and that's going to have a lot of content, and this includes 4 Battle Passes. Now, we don't know how much each Battle Pass is going to be, but let's just say it's going to be $10, which is exactly what a lot of Battle Passes are going for these days. That's $40 worth of Battle Passes right there, on top of a $60 game. And if my basic math is correct, that's a total of $100. So unless you aren't going to purchase any Battle Passes at all, this is where you're going to get the most value. Plus, you're getting the 3 cosmetic bundles that we talked about, and you get to play the game early. I mean, that just seems to be the best bang for your buck. I know it's still expensive, $100 is a lot, but in the end of the day, if you're planning on getting the most content you can out of this game, you know, with the Battle Passes and all that stuff, the Year 1 Pass, that's a great deal, and the cross-gen bundle, it's up to you, but that's what I would suggest. Oh, and don't forget about the 4 specialists that are going to come with each Battle Pass. Now, we have no idea who these specialists are going to be. EA hasn't even announced the last 5 specialists that are supposed to be available at launch. However, we do have some information that could shed some light on those 5 specialists. So go ahead and click the video on the right to see what we found out, and I'll see you over there.